Welcome to the Our Story So Far Q&A video.
I just woke up from a nap where I think I drooled all over my face.
I just had like 4 beers, so this is a definitely OSSF video. Our good friend Aaron, Breaking GBK on YouTube and Twitter and such, had the great idea for us to do a Q&A video. We haven't done one in forever. Probably 2 years. You guys asked questions, and I figured we would answer some of them. At Kara_Sander, will you guys be going to VidCon this year, or perhaps Playlist Tri-State? Playlist Tri-State is in November, and it's in Jersey, which is like, I don't know where in Jersey, but it's probably 2 hours away from us.
Oh my god, maybe.
So we may, okay, well first answer the first question, we're not going to VidCon, unfortunately.
No.
Unless we win the lottery. If we win the lottery tonight, we will be going to VidCon.
Not to be non-secretive, but we just don't have the funds.
Because we're saving for a wedding.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to have a summer internship.
That would be hard too as well.
And I don't have any days left to take off work.
Yeah. Playlist Tri-State, we may, or I may.
That would be...
If she's in, you'd be in school.
Well, depending on when they...
Yeah.
If they do it, I don't know what, depending on when they have off, when I have off from school.
Yeah, so that we may go to that.
I would like that.
Whitney Marie, 1990. What is your favorite adult drink? Which is funny because I just had like 4 beers. But like, my favorite cheap adult drink is beer. My favorite regular adult drink right now is probably either an Appletini or a Cosmo.
All the mixed drinks. No. Any kind of martini. I love appletinis. Just all the mixed martinis.
This is from Cindy Red Deer.
I love Cindy. She calls me Cookie.
Yeah. How is having a cat in real life? I know you both wanted one forever. Is it living up to what you expected? Or had cats, so I didn't know what to expect with cats, and so I kind of had only like the worst kind of thing, like it's gonna kill me. But I'm very happy. I've become a super cat person. Lily and me get along very well, and she's a great cat. So like it's better than I expected. I
kind of already knew like what to expect from having a cat. 'Cause I've had a cat when I was a kid, but we only had her for like a few years. Cause yeah. But anyways, she was like a good cat, so I kind of knew what to expect. But it's fun being like older and you get to have your own little cat that we love her. She's our daughter.
Gary Rosconi? Yeah. Do you miss your old bedroom? It's where I first started watching you guys, so I missed the whole LA times of living for you guys. So your room was the first original setting for the OSSF for me. I don't necessarily miss the apartment. The apartment was nice.
I miss the adventure more than the just LA. Like if we went and lived in like Washington State, like I would have just missed the adventure and the experience, not necessarily the like city of LA.
Here we go. Aloha Punk 85, Katie, so great person. What are your colors for the wedding? How about a wedding party? And Serena, are you making any crafts for the wedding? And then she'd be obsessed with Pinterest.
Oh.
Wedding party, hers is set for the most part. It's based off of me with not really knowing where all the guys fit into the wedding, because I have 0 guy friends. Like, as of right now, 2/3 of my wedding party is people that are related to her. Her brother, and then her brother-in-law. Colors for the wedding?
They're blue, a slate, which is kind of like a heather gray, and this green.
And I'll be wearing the gray. My suit.
It's kind of funny because they are not the Seattle Seahawks colors, but they are very similar to the Seattle Seahawks colors. It's not crazy green like that, but it's a bright green. Definitely that color blue, and a slate color, so it's like a heather gray. I really haven't thought of any crafts yet. I've kind of been on a hiatus of wedding planning because of school, because this semester is going to be the death of me. I haven't really found any crafts yet.
But we may make one for like the centerpiece.
Yeah, I think I'm going like
just so everybody can have.
Yeah, that and like to spruce up some parts of the reception area and stuff like that.
Breaking GBK, we've mentioned before. Aaron, a good friend of ours. Josh, when did you know Serena was the one? And I'll second this by saying, Serena, when did you know I was the one? On the day that we drove out to California, like the day of when we left, because I was like, if anybody's like crazy enough to just go with somebody, we weren't even dating for a year at that point.
I can't put it like a point exactly, but I think it would have to be around the area before we left. Before we left.
Like a jerk.
No, because like I had to leave a job that I was at for 5 years.
Yeah.
I had to leave my twin sister and my brother, who like we have like such a strong like relationship. I had to leave like my dad by him. Like I just had to leave a lot. So like when we decided to move, it was kind of like, for me, it was kind of like, okay, I have to leave these people or I'm gonna miss out on this guy. So I think that was kind of when I realized like, okay, this is probably the guy that like I'm gonna be with. Like he was the one that was making me like the most happiest, and stop showing us your butthole, cat.
Once you made the decision, technically that could have been it for me too, but at the same time you could have backed out all the way until we left. So once we got into the car and we were driving and I was at the point of no return, I was like, okay, she's definitely like into me as much as I'm into her.
Yeah.
So. Who's your favorite YouTuber? How long do you guys picture doing YouTube for? We like Random Ass Girly channel. I think it's Random Ass Girly Shan is the actual YouTube thing, but if you look up Shannon Coffee, you'll find it. I Hate Being Single, Rob.
Oh my god. I love the stuff they come up with.
Yeah.
Charles Nally.
Charles Nally.
Vlogger.
Charles Nally is like a staple because they're the ones that got us into vlogging.
I know.
Like they're a staple of ours. Like it's always going to be there. Like watch. Yeah, Buck. A staple for like, I just feel like watching some YouTube videos and I always can like have Charles Nally to watch. I always can have Buck to watch. Oh, the one before that was from Matt Daddario. Forgot to give a shout out there for that. But the last question is Lily single? And she is fixed and she has already have a boyfriend.
Oh, Katchoo?
Katchoo. And that is the cat of Shannon Coffee, but I believe
he is a little ham. I love Katchoo.
But if I know the first person that owned it, I believe Shannon's sister Kelly owned Katchoo first and then gave her. Don't you want your boyfriend, Katchoo? Katchoo's your boyfriend. You want to say hi to your boyfriend? He might be looking. Say hi, Katchoo. But you'll see Katchoo on Shannon's channel. But I think Kelly owned him first and then gave to Shannon. I think that's the way that it went. But
I love Katchoo.
You'll see Kelly's comments a bunch on our videos, and literally she comes up with the best hashtags of like how much she loves Lily. And
Lily ever goes missing, I know who to look for.
Yeah. So that was our Q&A video. Thanks again to Aaron for suggesting it. If you have any other questions of stuff that maybe you thought like, oh, this would be fun, we may do these.
Like, well, I think we should do them like once a month.
Yeah.
I want to do more of those other videos with the facts.
Yeah, so do I. I have all the time in the world. This one never gives me time in the world.
I know, I'm sorry!
But leave questions in the comment of this video, and then it'll be a good reminder for me to
go back in the video and
do it. But always, if you feel like you can always tweet us or write them in any video, that's fine too as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this Friday video. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you when we pick up on Monday.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll see you then. Bye. Bye. She's not single, she's taken, but it's a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.